This is a tutorial how students are to take an AR Accelerated Reader test. First, they have to log into LAUSD.Schoology and click on Students and sign in with their LAUSD email and password. Once they log in, the easiest way to access the Renaissance Learning app is to click on the waffle. So if you look at my cursor, there's that magnifying lens for the search, and then right next to it is the waffle. Go down to the apps here that are the quick ones to find, and find Renaissance Learning. It should have an R in it, and then click on it. It may be possible that you'll have to click on Launch App if it doesn't launch itself. And if you click on Launch App, the pop-up window will either appear in front of the window that you have it open or even behind. So play around with your windows until you see the app ready. So mine's popped up in front. So I'm going to show you here how it looks like. So what you want to hit on is AR Accelerated Reader. Click on that. And that will take you to an area where you could enter the title of the book that you are wanting to take the AR quiz on. If you're checking out a book from our school library and you open the first page, you'll see an AR quiz number. So it's a lot easier to punch in the quiz number than having to enter the title. But find your book. So I typed in my title and I'm going to hit search. And here I have Esperanza Rising. Esperanza Rising titles. So I'm ready to take my quiz. So click on Take Quiz. These quizzes here don't count for AR test points. So you want to click on Start Quiz, the blue one. These questions don't count for AR points. They're just a survey. And click on Start Quiz. Now, if you're trying to take this test outside the quiz windows of 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. this year, I'll ask you for a monitor password, which is protected. So you have to come back and test during the windows allowed. I'm going to bypass that so that I could show you how the AR quiz should be accessed. So this book now has the questions ready to go. I already searched it. This book, however, has 10 questions because it is worth more points. The points that are worth less give you about 10 questions. So you want to have a passing rate to have AR points. Of course, all correct, you'll get the full amount of AR points that book is valued at. And if you get a few wrongs, you get partial points. If you don't pass it with I believe it's 70% or higher, you don't get any AR points for that particular quiz. And that's how to take an AR quiz via Schoology. Another thing I wanted to show you in regards to the Renaissance Learning app is the My On button. My On is a catalog of books that students could read online. They could read it. It'll also listen to it like an audio version. And this is an alternative to having a paper book where they could read, maybe read at home, read at their laptop, listen to the story, and then after they're finished, take an AR quiz on that. If you're using My On and you take AR quizzes on articles, those are not counted towards AR points with our librarian. It may be counted in the AR platform, but when it comes to the reports that our librarian pulls out, she does not count articles. It has to be books. So just an FYI on that. Okay, so thanks for watching. Happy reading.